game between our 10th seed and our underdog, the 42nd Street seed. This first game will be item draft. Derp didn't let us start with Varia, and Game didn't let us start with Speed. Then Game picked Spazer, and Derp picked Bombs. Joining me today is Jack Soman and Horse Girl on tracking.
Hi, yes, I'm Jack Soman. I'm here, and you're Change. You didn't actually say that.
That's true. I'm Change. All right. What do you think about our picks here?
I think Derp picking bombs is a flex. We know Derp's double bomb jumps are very clean, very good, and when you pick bombs as an item draft, it is high likelihood you're gonna have to do some IBJs.
That's true. What about Spazer? It's just kind of an odd pick there.
I think Spazer... Did Gameaholic forget to start for a few seconds?
No, it's just not synced yet.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's a quick start.
So his
Instamorph.
timer started, but his video hadn't. Okay, understood. I think Spazer is more of a pick to make sure you don't get a disappointment major when you're running around checking stuff.
Haha. It's a decent quality of life too, I guess. Oh, they get a free map here too. Very nice. And they don't have to bomb jump to the top right of ship. This is turning out well for both runners. Oh, Game forgot Morph. Just instant wanted the map. That's fine. Did either of them save before coming into the left room here? Oh, I guess there's a major over here.
Derp did.
Okay.
Derp hit the ship save.
He's gonna major first. Technically in logic because he can bomb jump up here.
Yep.
Oh, Billy Mays, nice. Oh, there's speed too. Very nice. Oh, we got lots of majors here. 1, 2 over there, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 majors in Brinstar. I could see. I don't know how many were. I don't know how many were in logic. I know the sand pit major isn't in logic yet. We can get the Mama Turtle right side major for sure. I think that's where we'll see Derp go next.
Both Mama Turtle items should be in logic because you can bomb jump up as well.
Yeah, I think the other one wasn't super important, but
yeah,
still get it anyways.
I just couldn't remember which icon it was. If it was just a missile, who cares? But if it's like supers or power bombs, that could actually be something they do need to grab.
Yeah, I didn't really. Okay, Horse Girl gonna fix up Game's sync there. I think he was, like you said, his timer did start a little early. Don't know how that would affect everything, but not a fun thing.
Oh, they don't even need to do the IBJ. They can shine charge.
Yeah, they can spark up there, no problem. Faster than, oh, it is an X, so that is important to get. Oop, he missed it. Unfortunate. He'll, looks like he'll bomb jump up instead. It's like we won't have too many bomb jumps in the seed because they can just spark everywhere for the most part.
Spring ball for Derp. That's what the major is in Mama Turtle.
All right. So what does Spring Ball put in logic? He did reset it immediately. Yeah. So
just gonna try again to get his spark correct.
There he goes.
There he goes. That should do it.
Yeah. Refusing to do the bomb jump even though he picked the bombs. To be fair, I would do that too. I don't want to bomb jump anywhere.
I absolutely would. Game having some trouble getting back up Bubble Mountain.
The crossroom jump is not super simple.
No, you have a very small window to actually hit the jump after the room transition.
Especially with a Rinkas there, kind of annoying. I tend to do the wall jump anyways. I find it easier to get sometimes than the crossroom jump.
I'm terrible at delayed wall jumping, so I would be doing what Game is doing, or I would just suck it up and IBJ up.
It's like Derp's finished around the ship and's heading out. Let's see what he can find on his travels.
Yep, has to go through the maze in Bubble Mountain because, of course, they don't have power bombs yet.
Mm-hmm.
Game finally did make it up Bubble Mountain.
Good. He can grab his spring and supers. They're choosing the aqueduct items over the big pink items. Makes sense.
It makes sense. He was
faster
hoping that
this
there
way.
would be power bombs there, and also, like, he needs some energy.
Will he fight BT for this energy tank?
I mean, I would.
He would. I would too. But
When you have supers, it's such a fast fight.
it is.
Most of the fight is
It's
just
quick.
waiting for the boss to die.
Yeah, it just takes a long time. It's not hard, but just gotta wait for this guy to stand up. His joints are sore. He's old.
I can relate.
It is an old game, so you know that guy's been around for
Don't
30
remind
years
me.
now. I suspect.
I remember when this game came out.
Yeah, it's been a while. Let's see. Oh, so they go top left of ship for some of the left side majors. I think there's one below the pits too that they can probably get. I'm not positive about all of them, but
Yeah, I don't know, but
they got
that's
a
also
lot of
something
tanks
derp
here.
skipped, so if what game's going for is important, that might actually be
Yeah, they're
big
deviating
benefit for
slightly. Let's see what he acquires here. Though there's a ton of tanks around. They're just folding up tanks like nobody's business here.
I wonder if derp's anticipating having to do a Varialist Ridley.
Yeah, possibly. So
'Cause
they can get.
He's grabbing more tanks than I would expect from him otherwise.
Yeah. Gonna go for this major and climb supers. I don't think the bottom major would be in logic. It's through worst room, so that would be pretty nasty to get through with the current setup.
Wave beam at climb supers.
Interesting that. I don't see any wave gates that would be important enough to have that yet.
I mean, it's a nice firepower boost.
Yeah.
Game deciding to go into the sand pits?
This is. I mean, you can get a tank down here. Can't do the sand pit item, but you can get the tank below.
Yeah.
Oh, nice horse girl. I guess game hit a UWJ in Everest today, so.
I know he was doing some practice on tricks, so I guess that's one of the ones he was practicing. Oh, he fell into the sand. But he does know the inputs to get unstuck.
They're having some issues with top of aqueduct here.
It's a hard jump.
It is. It's annoying. The standing setup requires like 2 frame perfect inputs. It's pretty nasty.
He's
if
got
you
it now.
Don't set it up like that. This is just weird. With the consistent setup, it's 2 frame perfect inputs, which is really awkward to do. Yeah.
Game is spending way too long looking at the map.
It's true. He has spent quite a bit of time. So the other 2 majors looks like they're easy to get. They still do need power bombs though, so they should be checking X's now too. Don't know what X's are available.
Alright, I see derp trying to go for this jump. Isn't this like almost frame perfect?
This is a hypo jump, yeah. You gotta have perfect height and very delayed. I think it's at least 8 frames. It's easiest with 8 frames, or like above 8 frames, but yeah. Definitely not.
No, it's definitely not
logical.
In logic. But since he could get up there with bombs, it's fine.
No.
I'm just not sure why he's trying to get up there.
No, I mean, I don't know either. Honestly, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Not like the top left goes anywhere. Don't know what he's doing too well, but yeah, you can spring wall easy. It would be very basic to do the spring wall for sure, but yeah, he's trying to be a little fancy here.
I don't know what derp is doing.
gonna bomb jump. He is taking some interesting
Oh, game
tactics
tried
through
to
here.
gate glitch, but couldn't
Yeah.
actually get through.
Save
Fortunately,
right
there was a
nearby,
save
though.
right there.
No, there's
And he
Craig.
goes a different way and finds Kraid.
Failed.
All right.
Just go the other way. It's much better that way.
There you go. We're hoping for a quick
Sometimes-
kill here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. He's gonna wait the first open out. Oop,
No
he's
quick
gonna
kill.
get the
we get some
DLC,
DLC.
but that's okay. Not too terrible. Gets a fairly quick 2 in the mouth right after.
Absolutely.
Fairly precise getting the kill quickly like that. Takes some practice to get done. And consistent.
Yep, I am neither yet.
No. Me
That's
either.
okay.
I can get it quite a bit, but it's not the simplest things. So derp, double 2 energy tanks above game here. We'll see if that
and he has
pays off
wave,
or not.
but that's about it.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see if he goes for the majors too. Ooh, Croc fight. Let's see, as games can actually engage with Croc too. Probably not in logic here.
Isn't it 15 missiles that it's in logic? I think this is logic.
I'm not sure. I know it would be pretty close if not, but I'm not really positive about that. They got the boss calculator for a lot of bosses, but Croc doesn't have his own calculator. Not that important.
I mean, either way, it's very doable with 15.
Yes. Yeah. 15 is very easy. Even 10
You just need enough missiles that you don't run out before he decides to spit at you.
Yeah. So we have some divergence here. They're going up to criteria instead of down.
Yep.
Like game. We will see which of these is better. Obviously, you do have to go down to Wreck Ship for Kraid at some point, but maybe there's some good majors up in criteria.
We'll find out.
Mm-hmm. And we still have to find those power bombs, of course.
We need power bombs, and we haven't seen the other 3 bosses yet.
Yeah. Game not with quite as much health as he would have liked for the acid dive there. Ended off with just a tank there.
Derp
Probably
finding
wouldn't
that
have made it
his
back.
power bomb locks to go up, and that's not power bombs.
No, he's got 20 supers already. That's quite a bit of supers.
Yeah, he's almost Ridley capable super count.
Another item here.
But it's just
that's
missiles.
Okay. All right.
Oof. So they're still just on the hunt for wherever in the world power bombs are hiding.
Mm-hmm. No luck on that front yet. Game saves his 2 boss kills there. See if you can find a farm to get the Croc item here. Oh, Volcano Room, that's not a good farm. There's a ton of heat in the way here.
He got the
think
Croc
almost
item
every
with super
direction.
missiles.
Oh, he did? Okay. I didn't see. Good. Yeah. But I guess he can't really get into the map yet until the power bomb, so he's just gonna keep lining off. Found Ridley and Kraid in Wreck Ship. And Derp is in Wreck Ship now too. See what he can find. I think the tanks will help him quite a bit here. Looks like there's enough heat where the tanks are very volume. And he has enough ammo that Croc is very logical. He could even go through Bottoon if he showed his face.
Why are you trying to curse them like that?
Look, I like Bottoon. He's a cool guy.
Hey, look what Game found, though.
Oh, first power bombs. Very nice. Looks like Derp will find the map, though. Very important.
So now we get to see the map.
Mm.
And now we know that Game has found everything of value here.
Norfair is at the bottom of the zone, so that is another zone that he could go to, but he can now get to the map much easier with his power bombs. Looks like Derp is heading directly for those power bombs. Not willing to do Croc here. But he would be very close to this Ridley if he grabbed another couple X's and a tank. I know he's fairly competent at that. I think he might be willing to do it at 4 and 1 with 30 supers.
Yeah, it's one of the tiling options, Proof by Pecan. You can choose full-on tiling or you can do area pallets, and he's chosen to do pallets.
Yeah. Yeah, the area tiling can definitely disorient you for sure. It's something that not all runners like, because it can be hard to distinguish the rooms very quickly at times.
Or you can just be bad and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Then you can just use area tiling because it's more fun.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Derp is heading directly for the majors. And
Both of
the
them
Gameaholic is following.
almost perfect sync.
Yeah. Very close. Derp with the slight item lead, but nothing major.
Yeah, unfortunately for Gameaholic, the crane kill doesn't really give him an actual lead.
No,
Because
especially
Ridley was there and they'll have to go back for him anyway.
Yeah, Ridley is. It's a bigger problem there. High jump, a very
Other
nice
major
find.
is
X-ray. Well, not
they can't
something
all
they
be
care
winners.
much about. No. High jump is a very good find, though. Puts a lot of water rooms in logic now.
It makes the water not soft lock you if you fall in the wrong sand pit and don't instantly jump out.
That's true. Much friendlier sand pits with high jump.
That was what gave me troubles on the weekly earlier today.
Mm-hmm. I think they give most people troubles, the sand pits. They're just a pain
They're mean.
most days. Mm-hmm. So this won't be Fantoon map. It connected directly to the save down there. It's a two-way save. Ooh, tight door through the boulder room.
And we're seeing both players go into Turian.
Oh, it's going for bomb jumps. Interesting.
That's a choice.
Mm-hmm. I think you could still do the door thing, but this is certainly
it was certainly a seed of all time, Horse Girl Esports.
yeah, the weekly. I don't think it was very friendly. From what I remember, I watched it. I didn't play
There
it.
he goes. He remembered he had Spring Ball.
Yeah, much
Derp just
faster,
flies
much
up
easier.
there instead.
Mm-hmm. You should be able to make it to the map. There's not many rooms that would block his progress completely. Looks like he's
Game
very
wound up
close. if not there.
transitioning to Meridia instead.
Mm-hmm. An interesting choice. Much bigger area, obviously, so could find more here than Derp can.
All right, Turian map. Has a couple majors and Botwoon.
Yeah, they're accessible majors, so a nice find. See if he can get some progression here or something
Iridium
useful.
Map, on the other hand, is where Mother
Ooh.
Brain is hiding. And
3
several
majors, though.
majors.
Yeah, good 3 majors. Should be able to get most of them. They're so deep in the logic chain that
I think that they can get all of them.
yeah, I think
With
most
High Jump
are.
and Spring Ball, I think all 3 are
Yeah.
accessible.
So I don't know which ones. I couldn't tell which ones would be filler and which ones would be just plain logic. Offhand. Oh, there's
Game just
Varia.
found Varia.
Ooh, very important. So Varia up near Mother Brain. So you got to go out of your way to grab that. Fortunately.
That also means
For
game
game.
really only needs 1 more E-Tank, period.
Yep. Yeah, great find for him.
We see Derp doing these annoying cross-room jumps. Not hard, just annoying.
Charge
Game
too.
finds Charge Beam. Oh, Game is finding all the important stuff right now.
Derp finding plasma, not so useful without getting charged, so just nice for clearing rooms like you did there. Oh, double major. The rest of the beams. And space jump. Space jump very useful for getting through rooms quickly. Ooh, grapple. Not what you want to see, but
yeah, this
still
is
useful.
Definitely a jet seed.
They're flying through majors like crazy. But they still haven't found gravity yet, so they're still pretty slow through water here. Let's see where Derp ends up in. Let's see, we've been to Turian, Wreck Chip, Meridia now.
Presumably Game is going to go back to Turian from here. Or does he go back to Criteria?
Not too sure what he will do. Neither of them have gone to Criteria, so that is where they will find a lot of stuff.
I mean, at this point, the bosses are either in Criteria or Bryn for the other ones, right?
They've seen Bryn, haven't they? No, Derp still needs to kill all the bosses, so that is the end game. They don't want to really go to Meridia without killing the bosses first. It's good to get Varia, but technically it's slower than going the other zones first. I think Norfair and Criteria are the last 2 zones we got here.
It looks like Game is going to Turian, so...
Okay. So he will collect the remaining beams then.
And since he has charge, he wants those beams.
Yeah, they're very valuable.
I don't know why he's spending this much time for a missile tank, though.
Yeah, not the best use of his time, but it's okay. Derp heading into Criteria. A good decision. If you can get the map here, that would be excellent.
Yeah, he was blocked by power bombs earlier. Now he has them, so...
Knows where 2 of the bosses are. Needs Phantoon and Dragon. GT, just a missile. Surprised he crossed for that, to be quite honest. But it's okay.
I'm actually confused at Game going for all these regular missiles.
Yeah, with charge, it doesn't make too much sense. I understand Derp does need way more ammo, because he's probably not going to find charge going this way. So he's likely to finish ammo, I would expect. Yeah, that would make sense. Maybe he's just worried about not finding beams and not being confident with Spazer only. But if you're gonna major hunt, then you should guess he might be planning on just hitting up lots of ammo.
That's what I mean. Like, if they were X's, if he was diverting for super missiles, I'd be like, that makes sense. But
yeah,
they're regular missiles.
They're finding enough power bombs for Crystal Flash now. Unfortunate for him.
Maybe he's thinking he might have to kill the Zebs because there isn't a speed way for it.
Maybe.
He's not going to Turian. He's trying to springball jump up.
There's Fantoon. A good find. Let's see if Dragon is also in criteria after this Fantoon kill.
Like, if Dragon is in criteria, then I think Derp has just won. I don't know what game is doing right now.
Yeah. Derp is well ahead with all this information on game right now. Unfortunately, with ice, don't think this jump will ever be in logic, but you can try the double springball jump.
I mean, double springball jumps are definitely not in hard logic.
No.
But for some reason, he chose to go down here for some missiles, so now he needs to figure out a solution to get out. And for some reason, his solution isn't just go to Turian.
Yeah, there we go. He got back up,
though.
So. Good job. Excellent work. Good Fantoon from Derp. Very quick and efficient.
Okay, it looks like he just wanted a pivot save before he went to Turian.
Okay. No one home here, so Norfair will have Dragon. So they have to scour the whole world. Of course, Derp doesn't know that Meridia has Mother Brain, unfortunately for him. Don't they? Right? They haven't seen Dragon, right?
I don't think so. I don't remember seeing Dragon anywhere.
Yeah. So he has a choice between Norfair and Meridia now. I think he's much closer to Meridia, unfortunately. End up heading that way. But we will see.
I mean, you say unfortunately, but I think it's more in game's favor if Derp finds Mother Brain and hasn't found Dragon yet.
Yeah. Mostly saying unfortunately for Derp, mostly. It's very fortuitous for...
You want it to stay close.
I know.
I want to see a race where the racers both actually get to finish the seed because they're both on the escape when one of them finishes. We had one of those in Game's last race against Emmett. It was amazing.
Yeah. There's been a few close ones. I know Jack and I think was it Dessler had a very close one. They're both on Mother Brain at the same time, so.
Alright, so Game got the map, sees where the majors are in Turian, reverted to go back for them. Because it was faster to revert than to climb back up.
Yeah. He'll be pretty happy with those. Plasma and Ice. Very good finds.
Especially since
we'll have
he has
to go
charge.
Around Batoon. Is he going to go through Batoon? No, he won't. Okay, good. Oh, he's going to Crystal Flash and then refill. Good decision by Derp. Was getting fairly low there. No suits for him, unfortunately.
Alright, so it looks like Derp is probably making his way towards what will eventually be Meridia.
Yep. Huh. Interesting.
Goes for some EWJ to try to get up. Misses his first try, realizes it's faster to just springball jump it.
There we go. Right into Meridia here. Yes, this will be a close race. They're both gonna last location Norfair, so it should be fairly close here. I wonder how many items Derp will pick up here in Meridia. Let's see 3 majors. Yep.
The problem is that Game also needs to find Fantoon because he doesn't know Fantoon is in Criteria.
Yeah, he's got to go to Criteria and Norfair. Yeah.
And they're on opposite ends of the planet.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, we'll have some fast boss kills when he gets there. Has the microwave for both Fantoon and Dragon.
Yep. And Derp now finding all the majors in Criteria.
Gonna hit all of them up. Good idea.
He doesn't have gravity yet. He doesn't know that that one's grapple.
No.
But at this point, it's like, it could be grapple, gravity, or screw.
Yeah.
I totally understand just going for it at that point.
I don't think they've seen Everest yet, so getting grapple is a very good idea. It speeds that room up significantly over doing some double spring ball jumps.
Yup.
So now Game's gonna have a decision whether he wants to go to Criteria or Norfair. If he goes to Norfair, yeah.
Well, there was also
Norfair
a major
first,
left behind in the sand
better.
pit below Aqueduct. I wonder what that was.
True. That would be a logical item to find now. I don't know if either of them will go for it. It'll be interesting to see if either do, but
I mean, they shouldn't. It's quite far.
Mm-hmm. Semi on the way to Norfair, though. You could route it that way. Of course, I don't think either of them would require that item to get through all the rooms. It just,
no.
If they get gravity, that would be nice. Just a nice thing to have. Derp has 5 out of 6 map knowledge, so he's just got to run straight to Turian here. Or Norfair, sorry.
Yeah, Derp just jets to Ridley at this point. Kraid and Ridley.
Yeah.
And here's the gate that gave Game trouble before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he got it through the gate, but missed the button entirely.
It did it twice.
I've never seen that before.
That's unfortunate.
That's tragic.
Yeah, he did kill Croc, didn't he?
Yep. He could just go down and around. He has power bombs.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Oh, he hasn't gotten the map yet
he
here either.
Power bombs. Yeah, he couldn't.
I thought he
before.
got
He
the
didn't
map
have
here.
power bombs.
Well, he picked up here and then he left, I guess.
Yes.
Didn't realize he left. No, there's so much heat here. Alright. Game hitting up Ridley. Good control so far.
Good manipulation to get Ridley to turn around so he can keep pumping lasers into the dragon's feet.
One suit of minor
sync.
Dangerous fight. Yep. Derp should catch up with his better beam. And more supers.
The more supers are the bigger difference, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll use them. He probably wants to keep them. Maybe? Sure. No, he uses them. go. Derp through without issue. Full health leaving Ridley. Looks like game has Ridley dead too. There we go. Very close race here.
Interesting to see the style difference of derp jumping into Ridley's hands versus game waiting to get picked up.
Yeah. Oh, there. It's a great thing that they picked up grapple before coming down here.
Yes, it
In
is.
a quite slow room. We've
Slow
already
and
seen.
difficult.
Definitely, yeah. Out of logic with the double spring ball jump, but I think both these runners are familiar with the tech, so wouldn't have been impossible.
Derp instantly hitting the map, sees Dragon.
Yeah. Quite a big lead now, unfortunately, for game with Fantoon being in criteria.
Yeah, I think Derp's got this one.
So they both got almost every major. Game missed wave, but only missed screw and gravity, and Dirt only missed screw and gravity, so quite a complete seed here. We will see the microwave drag on. We'll see how it gets out, though.
It's the fastest Dragon kill, but yeah, getting out is going to be interesting.
I don't know if there's a water room or a normal room on the left. Looks like he's going to try the grapple jump. Oh, almost. There he goes.
Second time's the
All
charm.
right. Yeah. There was a dry room on left, so could have done it in logic, but chose the out of logic
Chose the
grapple jump.
swag.
Yeah, I mean, it's the coolest way to get out, I think.
All right, and he knows the tech to get above the water line so he can space jump out.
Yeah. You can do that also from the pillars if you don't want a flatly. You do not have to do the flatly on the way through. You can just straight up jump from one of the higher pillars.
That's good for someone like me to know.
Yeah. Game looks like he will find Dragon here. See if Dirk can get the crossroom jump here. Oh, perfect
God,
job.
that is a big empty Norfair.
I
It's
couldn't
so
tell
weird
if
to see such a big region with just nothing in it other than the one boss.
Yeah, I didn't see where the last major would be. I know we know where one is in the pits, but I don't know where the other one would be.
No idea. We'll find out on the credit screen, I guess.
Yeah. After you see Dragon, you just stop scrolling the Norfair map. It's so spread out that it's just like, I'm not going to go and look at the other side. That's too far away. Yeah, it's just absolutely huge zone there. Luckily, the map was one room away.
They're really lucky the map was so close. Imagine having a blind this just nothingness.
Would be extremely annoying through all of Norfair. Norfair being the largest region, of course.
So I do love seeing the runners crouch for the microwave. This is something I saw people doing a lot and didn't know why, but then I learned that Samus is forced to stand up when you kill dragons, so that's how you know to stop microwaving.
I always paid attention to Dragon's eyes before that, because she will roll her when she dies, so there's multiple
Yeah, but
ways
it's a
to
lot
do it.
easier to not recognize that and
Yeah.
wind up wasting more time.
Much easier to see the stand up. They're stopping for the refill on the way. Good planning by him. Game gonna do the cross room jump. Oh, maybe a spark. Never mind. No, we'll go for the cross room.
It's not the fastest, but it is the easiest way out of there.
For sure. That would be the logical way to get out if they wanted to do that. Obviously, in logic, you would have gravity for Dragon, but with the quick kills, not too difficult.
Game also doing the flatly to escape the water line.
Yeah. Is a lot more water movement if you do it the other way. Faster to do it the flatly way. Yeah, the flatly is useful in Hat Room and quite a few others, like especially Fish Tank. Alright, let's get your guesses in. They're finishing us off here on Mother Brain.
The ship way back in, what, Bryn? I'm gonna guess 145.
209. Hey, you can't say 210 after say 29. It's not good.
Nah, good work, username not available.
It's not even close anyways, it's fine. 110. I should have guessed 69. I would have... Perfect.
Oh well.
That's how it goes.
It's a fast escape.
Looks like our closest guess was...
And Horse Girl said
2 people were
55.
15. 2 people were 15 apart, so... Unfortunately, we have a tie here.
I mean, Price is Right rules, closest without going over.
Oh, 55 seconds then. First girl.
That's how you break the tie.
It's true. They're taking the smart path with Hyper Beam, unlocking gates from either side.
It's so easy to forget.
Oh yeah. A lot of people forget that you can do it in reverse. Most important when it's like Croc Escape Room. Gameaholic not too far behind, heading... Oh, I guess he still has to do Fantoon, so heading up that way.
He's at least 5 minutes behind, I think.
Yeah. Still a good showing. Made it through the logic very well.
Great time by Derp to wrap up game 1.
42 is excellent. GG's. Hello and welcome back to game 2 of Gameaholic versus Derp. How are you doing, Jax?
I'm doing alright. That was a spicy game 1.
That wreck chip was hot. We've got our second game of random objective here. The bands were... the bands were...
Go ahead and read the bands. I wanna let the chat guess at how this went a little bit.
Yeah, so the bands were Batoon and Dragon. And then we had some interesting picks here. We had...
If you take a look at the tracker, so Derp picked Fantoon, and he said, sorry for boring. And then Game then followed that up with picking bowling.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah, didn't want that 5 objectives. Derp didn't. He was like, no 5 objectives for me. I want 4 objectives only. And away they go. Oh, good.
And apparently they're
Speed
starting
start.
with speed.
Uh-huh. Always a good item to find early. I've seen a lot of speed starts actually in this tournament. We got it last seed, we got this seed. Map down at the bottom. Objectives checked by derp. Alright, so he knows what he has to get. He knows that Metroid 3 and Mini Kraid. Gameaholic still without this knowledge, but I expect he'll check at some point. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Okay. So now they both know that they do not need many resources to finish the game. Just enough to kill Mother Brain, really.
Yup. This is not a seed where the racers are going to be on the hunt for charge or even on the hunt for Varia necessarily, because the only reason to need Varia is to reduce rainbow beam damage or to get through heck runs.
Interesting play here by Derp, heading through Botwoon Hallway without Morph. Oh, Dragon, okay. Not the right way, but that's okay. He just resets. Good information though. Got to see Grapple. Needs Morph Ball to get that. That's the only item he'll need for that, because he can just spark up to the top there, or speed jump if he feels like. Whichever method he prefers.
I only recently learned that tech to spark in from the running in from the right to get your spark to make it up to that the ball hole in the Botwoon hallway.
The ball hole. Yeah. It's an interesting one, that. There's also sparks from the left that you can do, which is very interesting.
Not in this seed, they can't.
Nope, not in this seed. But they're just continually blinding doors, trying to find this morph ball that's eluded both of them. But they got power bombs, not so useful with a morph. Does survive the exit. And looks like Game will too.
Just
Luckily
barely.
they do have the refill there too. So power bombs before morph. Don't think morph will be too far away. Maybe top of here with speed. I'm gonna kill the dragons first. Could be over here too for sure. Looks like it will be.
Yep.
Here we go. Both of them acquiring the ball. They're just doing it in the other order. E-Tank second.
Yep. The
And
E-Tank
Gameaholic.
does let game get through the room a lot faster, though.
Yeah, safer for sure, and a little bit faster. Take that damage if he feels like.
Oh no! He died to the side hopper!
Ooh,
Oh!
that's rough.
It was going good for him until that.
Mhm. Took a little bit too much acid damage for sure. Oh, Derp finds another item to grab. The first supers. Great find.
Game on the struggle bus a little bit now.
Yes, 2 deaths so far. Unfortunate for him. Yeah. I don't think the B-Tom room would really be in logic without missiles. He doesn't have to do it right now. He can't use the power bombs anyways, so not much point in getting them. Could have grabbed them after morph.
Stubbornness at this point.
But Derp saving his progress now. Will, I think, head over to that Botwoon hallway for a grapple. Now that he has morph. And all ammo. Technically can complete all the objectives now. Phantoon would be a little bit of a pain, but is doable.
Phantoon would be rough. Because only 5 missiles and 1 E-Tank on power suit means there is not a large margin for error at all.
There's more supers. A good find.
Game gets through
Parlor
the room
and
much
area.
cleaner the second time around so far. Oh, I spoke too soon. I cursed him. I'm sorry, Game.
I think he'll take it a little safer this time. He could power bomb up here. That would make it completely safe. Yeah, he could just lay a power bomb. I think he'll be safe though. He's taking it nice and easy. All right, and derp in Norfair now. He's gonna head towards this new map. Oh, finds another major. Nice spring ball, good water movement. Ooh, finds a caution door, but refuses to go in. Could be side hoppers, ice gate, Winker. Off the top of my head, I'm sure there's more. Maybe? I don't know.
I'm not sure for side doors in that one. Emmett, I think we're all rooting for game here because we want a game 3.
We want game 3.
But also, Emmett, your race against game was incredible.
Yes. They both got all the way through the logic in game 1. Game, unfortunately, not finding Fantoon before the end. But put up a good show. A game with Spazer. An important major to find here early. Never know when that's going to come in handy.
I mean, on a seed like this, best beam can sometimes be all you need.
I mean, if he gets charged now, derp has skipped that major, so that's a significant increase in damage for him on Mother Brain. We'll find his first supers here in Climb Supers. Just the standard item. Ooh. Wait.
Derp trying to get through Coliseum for some reason.
Derp didn't go for a grapple. Oh. I thought he would have headed back, but he skipped grapple too. That is a risky play.
It does. It makes it hard to miss the flames.
Yes, the Spazer. Definitely very useful for Fantoon. Derp looks like he will grab this Meridia map.
Ooh. He also just scouted that is a high jump.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have the energy for Metal Pirates.
No, he didn't. He could have farmed at the Edikun E-Tank room, but chose not to. That's the, I think, first death for Derp there. Him running into the heat first this time rather than game running into the heat first. Ooh. Sees Croc too.
Yeah, and he's not gonna do it.
Nope.
I don't blame him. It's the right choice not to. But
it is. If you can go around Croc, you go around Croc. Wreck Ship looks like
Wreck Ship is a troll.
Item. Has one item, but
they can't reach it.
No, they can't. Doesn't look like. Unfortunate for them. Yeah, that'd be a pretty rough spark to get from either side. I think they could from the right, but it's a nasty loop, so it's not fun.
And I don't think it's in logic on hard anyway.
No. With 2 tanks and 2 heated rooms, it's would be pretty nasty. But Gang will get the X. That's a good prize for him at least. Unfortunately,
yeah, he's a third of the way towards Mother Brain supers.
At least it was close, nearby, and wasn't a power bomb. Let's see. They're probably regretting that he didn't grab grapple at the beginning. He knows where it is, but he didn't grab it, so that might punish him because he's seen 2 grapple rooms so far this seed in Coliseum and Lava Grapple Tunnel. Looks like he will head back towards high jump though. Farm for the Metal Pirates coming up.
Yep, he's farming on the bugs this time.
Farm up to full, so he's mostly health drop. So no, misses 1 missile. I figured he'd go all the way to full there. Oh, he's going for super kill rather than spark kill this time. And excellent work on the super kill. Very clean.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
This is fun. Flower House, doable on 99 health, and
Oh.
does it very well.
That
Ooh, and
deboost
finds
through
Buster.
the enemies was clean.
I think that that hell run there would likely be out of logic for hard, but they're flawless through there. Like
I'm
really
very
fast
sure
and
that
clean.
hell run is out of logic for hard. There's no way.
No.
Not unless there's
especially-
more E-tanks somewhere that they've skipped.
Especially back to back like that. So derp slightly out of logic here for sure. Finds more power bombs. See if you can find anything else useful here. A game finding Norfair. Heading down towards the map a little bit, but we'll see if he continues on. He skipped grapple too, by the way. That's back in Bakuni tank.
Yep.
Don't think he found Spring Ball either, which Derp did find. Derp taking another death. I think that resets his middle pirates back, unfortunately.
I mean, at least metal pirates aren't an objective.
No, they aren't. And game heading towards those metal pirates now. See if he farms before he hits them. Game did not save. Dangerous play this one. We'll see if he turns around at metal pirates. Ooh, sees the boots. Those are a good item to get. Sees the metal pirates though. See if he goes.
He's
he's
going
going
for
for it. The high jump's just too enticing for these runners. They're good. They want that. Great water movement, of course. Derp
he has the opportunity. He
room.
can turn around here and not die. He's going for Flower House.
So he's doing it the slower way. Oh, takes a metally hit. Unfortunate. Is doable that way too. Would have had to wait on that metally to pass and then jump on the tube. But
that hurts with no save.
Yeah, but he was well out of logic going that way anyway. So we'll see if he goes this way instead. Derp heading towards the grapple now. He's gonna use the spring ball method.
I think he missed the shine charge to run in and decided to do this as a backup. Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm. After Derp found those 3 grapple rooms, he decided that grapple was probably worth it to grab, and does so. We'll see what direction game decides to go now. Still hasn't found the party room item, which is spring ball.
Which one is party room? I don't recognize that.
Oh, it's got the key hunters. It's a little bit before trade.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not named that. It's warehouse. Yeah, they call it warehouse. I wasn't sure about its official name. I learned that it was called party room, and now it's party room forever for me, unfortunately.
That's totally valid. I get that.
Yeah, I mean, so many rooms have multiple names in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say we always say Hoda Ruby, but that room is Norfair Spring Ball Maze Room or something like that is the actual name in Map Rando.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or Leodox or Turian Escape Room 4. Always an interesting thing. Derp checking the right door, expecting Fantoon a little bit, but unfortunately does not find that. Gets to see that there's not much here. Is staring at the major at the top of the G4.
Is that doable with a double spring ball jump without high jump?
You could do it with a power bomb spring ball jump, but it's super specific, and the only person I've seen do it is Nito, because he runs Insane Seeds, and I'm pretty sure that's insane tech. So yeah, it's not something I would expect to see in a race for sure.
That's totally fair.
Even if you're experienced in it, it's still an inconsistent thing. And they're both up to 15 supers here, so let's see what
They're
they can
getting there.
find. Yep.
Yeah, I just know that with high jump you can just spring ball jump up the G4 room and make it, but I didn't know if a double spring ball would be doable without high.
No, yeah, it's a very, very specific tech that just not many people will attempt for good reason.
Watch that be where gravity's hiding.
Yeah, it very well could be, because that would be the progression for sure. Get high jumps and go back up there, grab gravity. I'm surprised Derp hasn't gone back to any of the grapple rooms he's seen before after getting grapple.
Right?
He knows about lava grapple, he knows about Colosseum, he knows about pants. Pants wouldn't be doable, but he can do the other two. I think I would head to lava grapple first, which is down at the bottom here.
Looks like maybe that's where he's going now.
Yep, looks like it. Would be in logic with just this one tank, so you can get through on 0, but that's in above hard. Ooh, struggling, but recovers. Good job.
Barely.
Yes, very tight. Some farm on the side though. Luckily. Oh, and map. Go straight to map. That's a great find.
And he gets high jump after this too, because this connects right.
That's true.
Right there.
Oh, so now I can go back up to G4. Sees the major and cosine, just Phaser. And there's a major beyond pants too. That's interesting. Thought he fell down there. That was
Derp
close.
Giving us a mini heart attack here.
Yes, and Gameaholic going back to doing his croc. Don't know if he'll find anything of use behind here. Has similar items to the last time he did croc, so.
Yeah, the problem is he doesn't have enough energy to check the item to the right.
Well, he could check it, he just couldn't get back. Yeah. I like watching Croc's bubbles here. When you wait for him to go back, I always walk with the bubbles.
I mean, you might as well. It's not like you got anything else you can do.
No. I mean, lately I've been trying to get a spike suit off the spikes, but that's only if I have lots of health to spare.
Yeah, someday I'll learn that. Someday I'll actually learn a speedrun route for vanilla, and then that becomes relevant for some of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Spike suits obviously just added into logic in Map Rando this version on Expert Plus, so another E-tank for game there. A good find. We'll need that for Mother Brain. Finally, Derp catches up in Spazer logic here. Very important find for him.
Absolutely. The most important, I might say.
So it looks like Derp will head up the G4 elevator, heading back to wrecked ship here. Looks like he went back to following the logic fairly well after that attempt to escape it back then. Back at high jump.
Yep, so now we get to see what the item was.
Yeah. Could be, well, I guess they can get through Colosseum now, so I would expect something fairly good after this. Oh yeah,
it
there's
is
gravity.
In fact gravity.
Great. Will he go to Pants Room now immediately? Because now he can do Pants Room for another major. Might be a very good major there for progression too. I would expect maybe even Varia there, because that is probably the only thing that would be the end of logic chain. And seeing as how I think
I was gonna
Gravity
say, I
puts
think
that-
everything else winds
yeah.
up being filler.
Yeah. Because unless there's another thing that's in the same logic position, they could maybe have something be on Cack Alley, which is gravity only. Or Beyond Dragon, which would be gravity only too. But we will see.
Looks like he is, in fact, going straight for the Pants Major.
Yes. A good idea this early in the seed. It seems like we've been playing the seed for a while, but it's only 20 minutes in so far.
Game checks.
Oh yeah, it is Varia. Oh,
it is Varia.
Holy
Game
moly.
checks the croc item. It was just a missile.
Unfortunate. Derp taking a commanding lead with double suit speed. He can cruise through the seed now. Almost nothing stops him. Yeah. Still only 5 power bombs, so he still has to be careful with those, but
he needs to manage his power bombs,
deal.
and right now he needs to find 2 E-tanks and 3 super missile packs and enough incidental missiles for Mother Brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or charge. You can find charge too. That's another option.
Yeah.
So.
But I think if I'm Derp at this point, I'm skipping majors unless they're convenient as heck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got to be convenient. If they're out of the way, they're not getting checked at all.
Did you see what Game just stumbled into? Game knows where bowling is.
Ooh, that's a good find. One of the objectives. They haven't seen Fantoon yet though, so they have to go the whole world trying to find that guy. It's like Derp heading directly towards Norfair map. He's really cruising this time. Ooh,
Game sees
major up there,
ice
right?
is the major at bowling.
Good find. Very good to find for got a Metroid objective and Mother Brain.
Especially since if I'm Derp at the point that I'm at when I do find bowling, if I've killed Fantoon, which okay, that wasn't Fantoon.
Nope.
He thought to check.
It
was a good check.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't check the item behind bowling at all if I was in Derp's position. So there's a real possibility that he has to do Mother Brain without ice. If there isn't a runway, he won't be able to zap skip. Oh, there is a runway. There is a runway.
Okay. So we found Mother Brain. There's turning at the top of Everest. I think he peeked that there was a major in GT already, so he knows about that one. I know there was a zone at the bottom of Decorah. They both have speed, so that's
what the GT major is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think Derp had power bombs at that time, so couldn't see what the actual major was.
Oh, Derp with the first try Green Gate.
Mm-hmm.
You love to see it.
Yeah. That's one of the rooms that gets practiced a lot because of GT Classic. Ooh, Plasma's a good find, actually. If he had charge, that would be a pretty good beam to keep. But does not have charge, so Plasma and Ice really close together. If they could find charge, that would be optimal, and they're both. And then one of them's near an objective that they have to come back to. They don't have to do bowling now. They can wait till later because it's the same zone as Mother Brain here. See what Derp can find with these 2 majors. Screw, not super valuable. A good room time save, but not great.
It's convenient. There's charge.
Great major to find. All right. So
Derp is basically go mode then, technically.
Yes.
He needs one more E-tank.
Mm-hmm. One tank and then go mode.
I wouldn't want to do Mother Brain with that, but
no,
it's probably faster than hunting for more ammo or for majors.
Mm-hmm. quite a few shots, about 90 or so shots
Game is
on Mother Brain.
shambling on the logic right now, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, having trouble. Hasn't found spring or grapple. Both are gettable right now in logic.
Oh, I meant he just
Cool.
reverted and has to go back up climb again because he's just lost on where to
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Those are the next two items that he can get. I don't.
He is real close to Bubble Mountain. If he
Yeah.
blinds it, he'll find Screw and Charge.
Yeah, that would be a great find for him. He should
Which he's about
actually
to...
get them here.
Yeah, he's about to.
Yep. Great finds for him here. He knows about the other two beams. With just a couple more tanks, he could do GT for Plasma. Plasma does double hit on GT and does a crazy amount of damage to him. Oh, he's gonna go to jail the wrong way, unfortunate, but we'll see charge.
That just costs him some health.
Yeah, he has screw attack, so it won't take a ton of damage. Oh, fine. Fortunately for Dirt, find some more power bombs. Now has Crystal Flash. Not very useful with Faria, but
Why?
interesting that he takes the...
going back to the Metroid room. What?
Yeah, it's extra door transition. Not, I don't know why he would go up, but there.
That's got to just be race nerves getting to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he probably thinks I'm not doing too good this seed. I'm not getting the logic on this one, and is getting frustrated with it. Hasn't been able to get many maps, so I think he only has the wrecked ship map, which unfortunately he can't get anything in. They're checking the save. Oh, it does find
Dirk
Fantoon,
knows
important
Fantoon is
information.
here.
Mm-hmm. Good check there for that save. We'll blind some items. Does need a bit of a... It's nice to have a little bit more ammo for sure. Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, every regular missile he finds just means he has more super missiles going into
Yeah.
going
The
into
brain.
Mother Brain.
2.
And Horse Girl, you and I are going to have to agree to disagree on that one. I find that delayed wall jump to be nigh impossible.
Yeah. I had
don't find the cross room jump to be that hard.
to get the delayed wall jump down. I had to use the practice hack because I didn't understand how delayed my wall jumps were. But as soon as I went through the practice hack and did that, it really helped. I understood when I was getting the delayed wall jumps and when I wasn't.
Yep. So we see Derp just checking every right door.
Mm-hmm.
First
He
one
knows.
was ammo locked, so he knew it couldn't be Fantoon.
Mm-hmm. There he
Here's
goes.
Fantoon.
Second try. Right. Let's see where game can end up.
With double suits and 20-something missiles, this is an easy Fantoon setup.
Yep. Oh, nice mid there.
And he gets a decent Doppler. That was, what, 7 hits in the first round?
Yeah. Looked like it.
6 or 7.
Not bad.
It's a little hard to tell on the streams because the flashing of things doesn't always come through correctly.
Yeah. Looked like another 7 there, so should be able to finish it off here, I think. Oh, no, that
Very
must
clean
have been
by Derp.
must have been 8 in one of them, so got it done very quickly. Good 3 round.
No boss can be ammo locks. The doors to Kraid,
Yeah.
Fantoon, Dragon, and Ridley cannot be ammo doors.
That they'll always be in blue doors. Yeah. The non-typical entrance to them can be ammo though. So like the backside of the backside of Croc, the backside of Spore Spawn can be ammo locked because they're obviously not meant for you to do them that way.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, they're kind of strange that way.
Yeah, so the mini bosses, the front door also can't be ammo locked then?
Yeah, the front doors. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Looks like Game will get his first or the second map of the seed. Derp well on his way with Fantoon down and Turian map in hand, heading off to Bryn. Must not have been much more for him in Turian. I was looking away there. X-ray, okay. No major left behind, I guess.
Seems that
All
way.
right. So Game knows about the two majors down there. Does have
He's
Spring Ball
already
now,
scouted
so
them. He knows what they are.
yeah, that's all he sees so far. But there is, I'm sure he can get to T with just Spring Ball, but not sure how much further he can get through there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
Without
how.
high jump,
like,
it's tricky
Yeah,
to
it'll
get
be
on
rough.
top of the snail in the
Okay.
first place, because you have to spring ball jump up to get on top of the snail.
Or school saying we found another objective in one of the longer rooms, M3 or Baby Grade. Space jump in Main Street. A good
I don't
find.
remember how many tiles each of those is to be able to differentiate them anyway.
Oh, Game going for out of logic damage boost through Lava Grapple Tunnel. Still hasn't checked Botwoonie Tank, sadly. That's a 6 tile. I'd have to look
It
him
looked
up.
like
I
the
don't
ship
know.
is in
which one.
Bryn.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So thinking M3 for that one. Oh, Gameaholic reverted his spring ball, unfortunately. At some point there. He might have reverted everything, actually. Don't think he has charge or screw. Oh no, he has
He's
screw.
got screws still. So
Yeah,
I assume
he
he
just
also has
reverted the.
charge.
Yeah, so has those two, but not spring. Interesting that he didn't save spring.
All right, Metroid's 3.
Gonna power bomb them down.
When you haven't found ice, this is the option.
Yep. Perfectly acceptable. We'll see if he picks up ice and plasma down in down near bowling. He does
knows
go
there
for
are
this
majors
X
there.
right
He
after.
has found that map.
There's spring ball again for Game. Exploring his maps, determining what his next plan of action should be. See if he spots the
He sees that
Botwoonie tank.
Botwoon E-Tank room is there.
Yeah, he was right on top of it there. But still thinking. Don't think he's figured out the logic for this C quite yet.
And given the map scroll, I'm guessing Derp is making his way over to bowling now.
Yeah, well, he still has to find another one. Gotta find that mini crate. I don't think he's seen that yet, but I don't know if there's another zone over this way. See if he gets this baby skip. Good start.
Oh. Bold.
Oh, looks good so far. Perfect.
Makes
Excellently
it through
done.
clean. That was great.
Yeah, great PK RD skip there. PRKD, sorry. High jump and speed giving us that. That would be out of logic for hard, so would have expected you to just farm back up with Crystal Flash after. That would be in logic an expert there. This a gear. See where Derp's next zone is going to be. Don't know what zones he's seen yet either.
So I think the runners are still missing what criteria?
Yeah. Being Meridia, I think. Been to Norfair. Bryn was up there. Turian and Wreckship. Yeah, just criteria, I guess. So that's the last one.
So that means that must be where Mini Crate is.
Mm-hmm. Down at the bottom, Decora there.
Oh man, that is a Narnia criteria.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gotta go all the way down.
I think Derp has decided he'll grab bowling on the way back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes
Which
sense.
makes
It's
sense.
so it's not like much should get in his way here.
Yeah, he doesn't know that's ice and plasma, but it doesn't matter what the items are. They can't block him from getting what he needs in criteria.
Yeah. Let's see. Game gonna head over to this bottom tank room. No, he's heading back towards high jump here. Something that is a good find if you can get to it. Not sure if you can in logic or not. I know you can get through the first two rooms. He's tried already, but he has screw attack now, so much easier to get through Plower House.
Screw attack and more health.
Yes, an extra tank helps too. There he goes. He's through the two heated rooms. Gonna find the West Ocean connector here.
Yeah,
this
if
is where
memory serves. I think Botwoon was the upper door.
Derp did get blocked here for sure, but does have charge. I don't think Derp had charge coming here, so
No,
he can clear bot
Derp
if you want.
couldn't go through it. Game
No, yeah.
can, but doesn't do. But also needs
Doesn't
to, 'cause he
want
needs
to.
high jump.
Yeah. All right. So Derp grabbing the criteria map looks like heading directly towards the objective. I didn't see exactly where it is, but
Just down the
there, it's
elevator.
fairly close. Yep.
And since
So-
it's just Crate Pirates, it's very easy.
Mm-hmm. And it's done. There we go. Just has to
Derp's
go
in the
back
home
for the
stretch.
cutscene. Yep. It's cutscene time. We'll see if he grabs ice and plasma. They would help him tremendously at the end of the game. I think that, you still have to fight GT. Not a super long fight, but
He does have enough ammo that he would be able to just kill the Zebs if he's. But there's a runway. There's a runway. He doesn't need to.
it'll be interesting to see whether he does it or not. It is a long, tedious way through the robots, obviously.
Yeah,
The
I
plasma
think if
will
I'm
help.
Derp, I
tremendously
skip
with
those items. He doesn't need them.
GT.
You can't microwave GT actually.
No, you
GT
can't
is
use
immune
X-ray
to
on
it.
him. He gets double hit by plasma, but you don't get microwaved. Yeah.
Yeah, for whatever reason, his iframes are special cased.
Yeah, because I think it's because you're supposed to have plasma by this time, and they knew about the trick. They just didn't care because you aren't supposed to be able to get plasma before Dragon. And
Yeah, it's
Phantom.
just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because you would think they would just have given him the same plasma stopping property that they gave Ridley and Mother Brain if that was the case.
So
Instead of
Gameaholic
letting it
heading
double hit.
back out here, sadly. Looks like, or just farming in the heated room.
I don't
Don't
know
think
what
we're
he's
gonna make
doing.
up more. He's just heading through here. Looks like.
I mean, he dies to the pirates room anyway.
Mm-hmm. Gets reverted to his save. I think that's back. No, he still has spring still. So game definitely struggling with the logic on this run here. Will Derp? Oh yeah, Derp still has to do the statue. was like, he's at Mother Brain. No, he's not. Not quite yet. They're trying to go for the spark, but the time charge didn't quite last that long. Yeah.
It's a long run to get to where you could full halfie.
Yeah. He tried for it though. He was looking for it.
Yeah. He gets some swag points just for the attempt.
Doesn't quite get the first time gauge this time, but second try's pretty good still. Game gonna try the lava grapple tunnel maybe? No. Backs out of there.
It feels like Game is just straight up lost.
He's definitely lost his logic right now. Not thinking through the seed very well.
Unfortunate. We see Derp make his way into bowling, gets to watch a 30-second cutscene, and that'll be his final objective.
Oh, he's in the right area now. Game is. Takes off spring ball. Looks like he will get grapple, and then he just saw lava grapple tunnel, so I think he'll head straight there. So he might end up with gravity before the end of this. And Varya's not far behind. Oh yeah, this is a very fun exit to bowling. I didn't even realize. It's Ridley and GT locked. Yeah, Ridley GT locked.
What in the heck?
I bet she wishes she checks those majors now. This is gonna be a long
I did not realize. That's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. This seat is so mean.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I wasn't paying attention to the exit bowling, to be fair, but
oh
yeah.
my god.
He has lots of ammo, so this isn't a super slow fight. And then he'll probably check plasma on the way back and be kind of annoyed that he didn't check that first. Would help him quite a lot.
Yeah.
And just do this with ammo now if he wants.
At least with he doesn't even need to be shooting these charge shots if he's willing to just use his missiles and supers.
Yeah. Definitely be faster than the charge shots. Charge shots doing like 90 damage right now, I think.
I was gonna say, I think
Maybe.
charge phaser is around the same as a missile. I don't remember if it's slightly more or slightly less.
It's less. It's 90. It is. It's really bad. It only does 30 damage by default, and tripled is... Oh, he gets the Meridian map now. That's excellent for game. High jump just to his left, and then hopefully he remembers G4 major.
I can't believe they got a seed with bonus Ridley and GT objectives.
Yeah. They tried for the 4 objective seed, but
technically speaking, couldn't they have X-ray climbed back out of bowling to avoid this?
Yes, technically they can.
I don't know if either of them is practiced at X-ray climbing.
No. Much more practiced in fighting Ridley, I think.
Probably.
Let's see where Gameaholic heads now. He has high jump and spring. He does look at G4, which would be progression. I think Derp will grab this major, I hope, before fighting. Yeah, he's going to check it. Good. And I feel fine plasma. Probably pretty annoyed he didn't grab
this. Now GT is easy.
Yeah, he's like, oh well, shit. Could have saved so much time. He should fire a couple. That doesn't really matter with plasma, I guess. Would stop this beam attack if he fired 5 missiles, I think.
I mean, with them not hitting him, who cares?
Yeah. Get in the right position doesn't matter. There he goes. Extra objectives completed.
I just can't believe that this seed made them
Oh, that is the worst thing I've seen. Lava dive into GT into Ridley, or Ridley into GT. That is some nasty exit to bowling for sure.
It's so funny though.
Mm-hmm. And Mother Brain being very close to the end here.
I forget, was Mother Brain in Norfair?
Yeah, Mother Brain's in Norfair. She's just over here at Wavegate. I think this comes to the bottom of Wavegate, and then she's at the middle of Wavegate. Oh, it goes to both. Oh, that makes sense. Game finally finding the progression. We'll catch up to the majors that derp has, but unfortunately for him, cannot do the.
All right, derp setting up for the speed Zeb skip.
Mm-hmm.
Will he land it first try?
Oh yeah,
he sure does.
Excellent work. Good movement through the room too. Let's see if he jumps in the hole to avoid the rinkas. No, he will not. I like doing that when I don't have ice to avoid the rinkas. Okay. He has quite a bit of extra energy and great beam here. So get your guesses in for
35 shots with charged plasma, 40 shots?
40 shots minus the supers, so about 20.
Let's get those guesses in chat for what the escape timer is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with a minute 30. The ship was what?
I was going to guess.
Bryn?
Yeah, something like that. I'm going to guess a minute 45. Heck with it, I'll go big. Looks like Mother Brain is now. Go.
All right, last chance for guesses. Get them in quick. Survey says 210.
How did username know?
Gets it exactly.
Perfect. Right on the money. She's played the seed before. Oh no! How did she play this seed before? See if Game can find his Varia. That is the end of. It's like he's heading straight to. Immediately after he saw Batuni tank, he figured out logic very easily.
Yep. Just tragic that he just missed that for so long.
Yeah, just bad overlookies on his part.
It happens. Happens to everyone.
Mm-hmm. Everyone gets one of those.
Overlooks
seeds.
are just part of the map rando experience.
Yeah, I wonder what he's thinking right now. Whether he's got to think he's behind against here.
With no objectives done at 48 minutes, he knows he's cooked.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how cooked yet, but he knows he's cooked.
Mm-hmm.
As we see derp just ripping right through Brinstar.
Mm-hmm. Game double checking his objectives. It's lucky that these suits were fairly on the way to collect after logic, because if they didn't collect them, the seed would be hellish.
42 seconds left on the escape time.
Mm-hmm. Great speed through that escape.
That was a phenomenal escape.
All right, let's see if we can get our 2 runners here for interviews. There's game into our server. Definitely had a good first match. Unfortunate for that second match. Didn't go the way game was planning for sure. There we go. There's both of them. Should be stepping up here in a second. Hello, GG to both you guys.
Hey, GG's.
Okay, so before I ask this question, Game, I want to know, did you recognize the area around bowling, what it was going to make you do?
Not yet. Hold up. All I saw was I wasn't even looking around. I just saw that it didn't have Fantoon, so...
So, how did you guys feel about your 6 random objective seed?
I also didn't notice until I was going down to bowling at the end. It's like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
Bonus content.
Bonus content. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty end to bowling. Yeah.
So the exit to bowling leads directly into Ridley into GT.
Yeah, Lava Dive, Ridley, GT.
Wow.
It's
Yeah,
Lava
GT
Dive,
had
Ridley,
plasma
GT.
though, so
Yeah.
you kind of lose the fun of actually fighting GT, but
So-
you also get plasma. So
Fun fact,
Yeah,
Game
actually
already
beat
knew that. Game scouted the plasma and the
Yeah.
ice beam that was in bowling.
Yeah, the ice beam
Ooh.
was in bowling, so if you would have grabbed that, maybe
didn't-
you would have.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I saw the area, but I didn't even realize. I didn't even notice until
Yeah.
then. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we didn't notice either on comment. We were like, oh,
We noticed
how
when
does
Dirk
bowling
did,
exit?
basically.
yeah. Basically at the same time as derp. It's easy to forget that bowling exit too. You gotta realize that. Very easy to forget. It's a
It's so
one-way
funny,
through
though.
there.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how did you guys feel about the seed as a whole?
I feel like I completely scoffed on that. Just a bunch of early deaths, and also Bubble Mountain. Apparently, that's the worst one in the game for me.
I did not
Yeah.
have any better experiences in Bubble Mountain. I think I ended up bomb jumping in the first seed to get back
Yeah.
up to ship.
You did.
You guys had some issues with those jumps for sure. Not the easiest ones. I know the first seed, you both played fairly well. Had different routes for sure. I know Game, you went up to Meridia first. And I know Derp, you went the opposite direction. Meridia was your second last zone. So
I'm assuming that's where Suits were.
yeah, that was where Varia was. You guys both didn't find Gravity, which was in Brinstar.
Gravity
it
and
was
Screw
right at the
were
end
the
of the
last
split,
step
I
of
mean.
the first seed. One of them
I was
in the
debating-
sand pit, and the other one was down below worst room. We don't know which.
Mhm.
I was debating on going back to Gravity because I knew those last 2 majors were in the starting area, and I was just
Mhm.
like, surely it won't save time to go all the way for Grav, and I don't think it would have, but it was a little
No,
bit miserable going through 20 water rooms to Dragon.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, you guys both did fairly well on the first game. You were almost at your last objective when Derp finished, and
Yeah, you guys also literally fought Ridley side by side.
yeah, you
Ooh.
were both fighting them at the same time. Yeah, you guys had to go to lots of zones. That one was a full clear seed pretty much. So second seed, I know. How did you guys feel going through that one? Looked like you both struggled with the logic a little bit.
Yeah, I think I speculated I needed Spring Ball to go there, but I just knew that we needed high jump boots, and I went. Apparently, I thought that was the route to get high jump boots, and it was just hell room after hell room after hell room, and yeah, they didn't even link to the item I was trying to get. So yeah, I should have just stuck with my gut. Got the Spring Ball and just follow the logic, and just that would have eventually got me the high jump boots.
Yeah. Derp, you scouted grapple very early, and then you decided to avoid it for a while, and then you scouted into Lava Grapple Tunnel, Coliseum, and into Pants Room. How did you feel after skipping grapple and going into all three of those rooms?
Jeez, that early game was a mess. I kind of forgot about grapple. I kind of forgot about cosine, which luckily didn't end up being anything. But like going to cosine, I was like, wait, Gameaholic got this item 10 minutes ago. If this is the progression item, I might be cooked. And then it was Spazer, so it didn't matter. But
You lucked out.
we'll say that.
I mean, on that moment, you did.
You guys
That
both.
overlook didn't matter.
No.
Yeah, but that was a mess. I mean, it's just a messy early game already, and I did not handle it well. So
Mhm.
it happens. I felt like I played the seed cleanly once I got to the suits, but before then it was a bit rough. I was actually a little scared because of it. but
You really cruised after you
worked
got the
out.
suits. Yeah. Game, as soon as you found pull, you hit every single logic step within like 10 seconds. You were like, boom, 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 boom. Just as fast as Derp. So if you would have hit that Botuni tank room sooner, you would have been right on his tail, I'm sure. It's just that one he overlooked that really hurt you.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing. And yeah, I also had like a really scuffed death. I think it was just some really silly death too when I was in the early supers room. So a bunch of nasty deaths, just some really trivial ones that I really shouldn't have gotten checked by.
Yeah. Yeah. But overall, good races.
So I want to ask, Game, you picked bowling after Derp picked Fantoon. Was that just because Derp picked Fantoon, or were you already planning on picking bowling regardless?
No, I planned to pick what was it, bowling. I figured bowling's like the worst, is the most trolly ones, just because it's blocked. It's the only objective that's blocked behind a boss. So I figured the best case scenario is to make someone do a world tour to get that.
It's definitely the worst one in this map.
Definitely the worst one in this map. Yes. So looks like going forwards, Dirk will have the winner of Username and Lopter and Kiera. Kiera and Lopter haven't played yet. And Game, you have the winner of Bastion and Funny. How do you guys feel about those matchups going forwards?
Oof, that's exciting. Let's see.
I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, go ahead.
Go on.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know much about Lopter. Like, he's really high ranked. He's higher ranked than I am, seeding wise. But he also has like no races on this season, and like the few races he does have, he did well. But I really don't have a read on him as a player. So
he was more active in like the previous seasons, if I recall.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it should be fun. I mean, I don't think my game changes too much based on who I'm playing, but
no, you just gotta play your own game for sure.
We'll see how
I know he
perform.
Got lots of advanced tech under his belt. He is the maker of the Plando tool, so he understands all of that advanced tech for sure. I think he's completed insane plus seeds and things like that. So
should be fun. I mean, looking forward to it. Obviously, there are the other players that I could play against, so not going to discount either of them.
Oh, you said that my opponents could be either Anthony or Bastion, because I would love to. I'd actually be rooting for Bastion because she's been getting a lot better at Rando, so I'd definitely love to race against her.
Yeah, practicing a ton. I see her in like a ton of races these days. Haven't seen too much of Funny, but be interesting to see who comes out of that game ahead. I wish you guys the best of luck going forward. You guys got anything to say?
Just want to say thanks for, what was it? Thanks for the commentaries and the restreams too, and thanks for I guess showing me how I shambled on the race and everything. Yeah, definitely the second seat was rough, but other than that, huge, big GG's, derp.
Yeah, GG's game. Good luck your future matches. Thanks for
Likewise.